This is Paul Braren at my first vBrownbag. I'm delighted to be here at VMworld. Haven't been here since 2012, and I presented twice at this one. This is my second one. This short presentation will be focusing on just two of my many tips at my site, and I don't actually have live internet or a PC, so today I'm basically just going to highlight some tips that'll show up on my site within a day. The videos and the articles are there, and the links will be provided. So here we go. In a home lab, one of the annoyances is vSphere web client. You may be clicking on it several times a day. You may want it to not time out in a home lab. Maybe your laptop goes to sleep at night. All those little factors mean it's kind of annoying when you want to log back in and you have to type your name at vsphere.local and a full password over and over throughout your workday when you want to tinker with your home lab for a few minutes. So the point here is there's a lot you can do with Chrome and make it a lot easier with the logins. So William Lamb just last week had an article on virtuallyghetto.com talking about how you can automate typing in the username password when you create yourself a vSphere web client shortcut. Today, creating a Chrome application shortcut for vSphere web client, it got a little harder recently. So under Windows 10 and the latest version of Chrome 64-bit, when you click on the hamburger icon, Tools menu, Create Application Shortcut, you have a problem. It makes a shortcut that still has the bookmarks bar across the top, the URL bar across the top. You're missing a 1/4 inch or a 1/2 inch of what you could be using for useful browser space. So if we look carefully at maybe the screenshot here, what I'm talking about here is here at the top, you got your URL bar, you got bookmarks, you just have wasted space. What if your vSphere web client looked like vSphere client, meaning it looks like a Windows 32-bit app installed on your machine natively? So the first article and the hyperlink actually there, creating an application shortcut for vSphere web client, goes through the process of what to do. What's new is Windows 10, the latest version of Chrome, made it a bit harder, and you're going to have to tweak the URL manually. I'm not sure what Google's up to with that, but took a step backwards. Item 2 is how to show Windows 10 version and build number in your desktop. So if you Google around for how to do it in Windows 8, it's a registry key. Hasn't really changed much in Windows 10. The thing is, almost every article out there says, okay, now you change the registry key, go ahead and you're going to see magically right away on the desktop your build number appear just like it did during Windows 10 previews. Any of you guys use Windows 10 previews, betas? Yep. To show it instantly, you simply go into Task Manager in Windows 10 and there's a new little restart button. So point to Windows Explorer, click Reset, boom, your desktop shows your Windows version and build number on your desk, even though Windows 10 is now GA. There'll still be subsequent releases. So this is handy for virtual machines that you might fire up 2 months later after you created them. Now, at a glance, you can see right from the wallpaper on the desktop what version of Windows you're using. So those are my 2 tips for today. I have 600 more articles at tinkertry.com, and I really thank the vBrownbag organization for inviting me here today. And I'm all set. Thank you. Any questions or any thoughts? You guys use PCs? PC or Mac? You use Chrome or Firefox, or what do you use for vSphere web client? Which one? Primarily Chrome. Okay, so this tip should work fine, whether you're 64-bit or 32-bit Chrome. Do you happen to know which version you installed? It's actually kind of unclear these days, unless you really dig. Don't know. Yeah, that's up. The answer for most people is probably 32-bit as a default. Do you happen to know? Are you Chrome or 64-bit Chrome? Yep. And the updates are almost continual, right? So somewhere along the line, maybe 2 months ago, I believe they broke creating an application shortcut and made it harder to appify a web URL bookmark. So thank you.